started. We're going to go live on our virtual session, so we're going to be turning that on right now.
All right, so we're going to get started. Good afternoon, everybody. We're going to start by rising for the Pledge of Allegiance. So the flag is right over here. We're going to stand up and we're going to say together, I pledge allegiance of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Excellent. All right, so welcome everybody. Everybody, meaning those who are in the room with us right now, but also those who are virtually with us, which is so kind of cool that we can have an event in person and also stream it live. So it's awesome, and there may be alumni there watching us. So thank you for showing up, parents and guardians and family and friends as well. So thank you so much if you tuned in. It is the time of year for our annual holiday VFW event, and it's so great to be able to have it in person again this year and feeling kind of like it did before the days of COVID, which is awesome. All right, this year we're going to add a little bit of a twist to our usual in that we've got a magical element that we're going to add. So we invited Mr. Mike Magic to help us out, and he'll be performing later on. All right, a couple of people we want to thank for their help. Louis, Eric, Alice, Joan, Tracy, Katie, Adriana, Sophia, and so many who helped plan today's event. Resilience. That's our annual theme this year. Remember, we talked about resilience in the beginning and throughout the year. Well, I want you to think about reinvention, inner will, right? Your drive, your determination to overcome any obstacle that challenges your survival. Think about that. Back in September, only 4 months ago, our school opened up again after being remote and hybrid for way too long, right? So also a very bad storm hit the school and hit us really hard, right? So the beginning of the year has been full of some hardship, but we are repairing, right? We are working around the clock, nights, days, you are as well. And without your resilience, you would not have been here today, right? So the school is you. You are the community of Westbridge Academy, and your resilience is what allows us to be here today. So folks, there are 2 people in the room with us today that also embody this idea of resilience, right? So we're very lucky, very fortunate to be able to recognize these 2 key folks who have led a resilient life, right? And they have served Westbridge Academy for many, many years. All right, so first, we'd like to recognize Joe Elmer, our VFW commander and Westbridge supporter for over 35 years, always uplifting, sharing these meaningful holiday ornaments with us, spreading joy to our community. And this will be his last tour of duty here at Westbridge. So we take a minute to recognize and honor Joe. In a moment, we're going to be giving some things to him, and also we have another very special person here in attendance with us. And this is our beloved director, Dr. Viviana Latofsky, and this is 40 years of service, commitment, dedication, love, passion, all of it. And this is also going to be your final tour of duty. So from my heart to yours and Westbridge's heart to yours, we thank you and recognize your service today. So let's begin. We're going to turn it over to Abe, who's going to talk about some things coming up.
Okay, so with that being said, I know this group, we've been working on some things that we'd like to give. Some of the classes did create some cards. I know class 2 created some cards. So this would be a good time. Why don't we come up? Let's hand off some cards to Mr. Joe Elmer. We can start there. All right, and if any of the other classes do have cards, you're more than welcome to do it as well. Great. Awesome.
Thank you so much. You serving me, Joe and Alan.
All right. Thank you very much. And Joe, we've got a special thing that the kids here at Westbridge Academy would like to give to you. Excuse me, So this is a special token that we wanted to give to you.
I think
For all the years of service that you've given to us and so far as an ornament, we've been able to create our own ornament that we want to bestow upon you.
beautiful.
All the students drew themselves, but if you look at the front of the school, those were all drawings done by the students.
Beautiful. I thank you very, very much. As this will be my last year doing this stuff. And I'm gonna miss it. But when you get old, you never know what's gonna happen. I'm only 90 years old, that's all. I'm catching up with somebody around here. I don't know who. No, nobody's close to me. Let's hope you're gonna be here.
Hopefully, right, all right, hopefully.
And I like I tell people, I'm only 90, that's all, you know, think about it. And every once in a while, somebody will say, well, you look good, you really feel good, and so on and so forth. But like I said, you can't improve perfection. So after that, there's nothing else to say. By chance, I do get a chance to stop by, I'll see people out in the office and give them a hard time like I usually do. They pick up the phone and say, Mr. Elmer. I said, no, that's not Mr. Elmer. That was my father, not me. So we do keep in touch. And we also have on a list, I made up a list of people to contact in case something happens to me. And Westbridge Academy is on that list. So let me know if something happens. I hope not very soon, but you never know. And at this time, I'd like to introduce our current commander, my good friend, Alan Garth.
Thanks for coming out, guys. And I hope you're having a great holiday season. I know it's a little hectic and stuff. My name's Alan Garth. I'm the commander at Post 711. It's named after Miles A. Suarez, who was the first Bloomfield resident killed in World War I. Sad, but we keep the tradition going.
Only 100 years old.
Say again?
Only 100 years old.
Our post is 100 years old. This was our 100th anniversary. The post was built in 1952. It's on Broughton Ave. If anyone lives around the Broughton Ave area. I served in Iraq for 1 year. People were asking me before, what was my job? I was human resources. So I was the guy who processed all the paperwork, the life insurance, travel arrangements, all the promotions, all the awards. That was my job. I was also the bad guy because I also had to do anyone who did something wrong. I was also the punisher. I had to do whatever paperwork to punish the person. So, any questions for me? Any of you guys have family in the military?
My dad.
Your dad?
He's not in the military anymore.
But he was? What branch of service? Yeah, I was Army, it was Army.
My cousin's in the Air Force.
Ah, I wish I did Air Force. That's a nice gig. They have great food. I mean, the Army food's not bad, but yeah, they have really good food in the Air Force. I've gone to the Coast Guard down in Cape May, and oh my God, it's, sorry to use that word, but it's really amazing. The Army, you get what you get. Somebody was asking about MREs earlier in the first class. MREs are interesting because if you put a little Tabasco sauce on it, it tastes delicious. But guys are wise guys, and they dig into your packets and they steal all the M&Ms, which is frustrating because when you open your little box and you're like, yay, you're like, boo, no M&Ms. And they stole my chiclets. Any other questions?
All right. All right. Well, guys, listen, thank you for asking the questions that you have thus far. And look, even if you don't have a question now, and you have a question maybe later on in the day, or maybe tomorrow, or whatever, we can always get those questions over to Alan and to Joe, and we'll make sure we get an answer for you. So thank you again. Now, I do want to bring on another person. You may be seeing that we have another gentleman in the room, and this is Mr. Mike Magic. And he's going to be here, and he's going to do a performance for us right at this moment, all right? So let's give it a look.
My name is Mike Magic, and can you guess what I do?
No,
I'm magic. I do magic. Come on. What's your name? I got something for you. Can I give you a gift? Yeah. Hold on to this. Show it to everybody. Show it to everybody. Stand up. Stand up. No one can see it. Show it to everybody. Yeah. No, you had it. It's cute. Oh, it's so nice. Yeah, throw it to me. Throw it to me. I appreciate it. Oh.
Wow.
Me. What's your name? Antoinette. Watch this, Antoinette. It's my little bunny guy. You can really kind of. No, I'm joking. They don't bark. They don't bark. All right, here we go. If I take the rabbit and I give the rabbit like a little squeeze, you can actually watch the rabbit disappear. Doesn't go far. It jumps right over here into my, where is it? Into my pocket. Thank you. Hey, wait. Watch the rabbit, because if I take the rabbit, and because it's made out of sponge, I can actually rip it like this. When I shake it, we can get sushi. Isn't that awesome? Okay, put this one. I'm joking. Hold out your hands. Hold out your hands. Come take a step back this way, okay? This way everyone can see. Is everybody stand next to you like this? Yeah? This is rabbit number 1. Can you guess who this one is?
Number 2.
That's rabbit 3. Rabbit 2 is on vacation. But that's okay. You did good. You did good. Look, if I take rabbit 1, I place rabbit 1 over here, and I put rabbit 3 over here. Watch this. I go rabbit 1, go to rabbit 3. You say that.
Rabbit 1, go to rabbit 3.
Right? And just like that, they jump from one hand to the other. Anyway, we'll do this again. I'll hold on to this one. You hold on to this. Squeeze this one tight. Hold it right over here. Watch this one. I have rabbit number 1. You have rabbit number 3. Say rabbit 1, go to rabbit 3.
Rabbit 1, go to rabbit 3.
And check this out. Just like that. A little magic. Gone, gone, gone. It flies away like a little birdie. Or a birdie rabbit. I don't know. And a little snap. Look inside your hand. Oh. So we'll take rabbit number 1, rabbit number 3. Hold out your hands. Let's go with this hand now. Squeeze them both tight. You put this hand down, and I want you to give like a little shake like that. Stop right there. Now turn your hand over like this. You have rabbit 1 and rabbit 3. Just like that. Slowly open up your hand. And you see I'm joking. Have a seat. Thank you. Let's try this. Does anybody here happen to have on them a deck of cards that I can borrow? No, I came prepared. I came prepared. Let's try this. I'll give the cards a little bit of a mix. You play cards? No, do you know the names of the cards? No? You know the names of the cards? What's your name? Angel, stand up. I met you before, Angel, haven't I? Yeah, you're the first. Here you go, Angel. I'm thinking of a card right now. I'm gonna see if I can get you to pick the card that I'm thinking of. Ready? Look at me. That has nothing to do with the trick. I just like wiggling my fingers. What is the card you think I'm thinking of? That is 100% correct. Let's give him a big round of applause. I know. No one ever believes this, but I will make the king of hearts jump out of the deck, do multiple turns in the air, okay? And I'll catch it. Ready? I'll do this. It'll be invisible. Watch.
Wow.
Do you know cards? Yeah,
Yes.
stand up, please. What's your name?
Nala.
What is it?
Nala.
Nala. Okay. Nala, all right, here we go. Name a card, any card. Take your time, hurry up.
Ace of spades.
Ooh, that's a good one. Now, listen, I want you to point to a person here to assist you. It could be, yeah, no. That's a name.
Natalie.
Oh, Natalie. Hi, Natalie. Natalie, she said the ace of spades. Can you do me a favor? Can you tell me a number between 1 and 10? Between 1 and 10. What's that? 5? You want to change your mind? It's up to you. No? Do you want to change? Or you want to say 5? It's up to you. Any number. Okay, go ahead. Tell me a number between 1 and 10. Between 1 and 10. Do you want to use one? You can use that. It's up to you. Yeah, you want to do 7? Are you happy with that? Do you want to change your mind again? It's up to you.
9.
9, do you want to change your mind again? It's up to you. Here's your numbers.
You went with 9.
No, we pick what you want, stick with it.
Yeah, if you want to change your mind again, it's up to you. Go for it. Whatever one you say next is the one that we're going to stick with. You tell me, the number between 1 and 10. You want to change your mind again? No, I'm joking. All right, here we go. You ready? I will make you said ace of spades, Nala, right?
Yes.
I will make the ace of spades move to the second position of the deck. You ready? Watch. Done. Look, number 1. What was the card you said?
Ace of spades.
Just want to make sure.
Oh, my goodness.
We'll try one more card miracle. What's your name, sir?
Brian.
That's correct. You got a very good memory. Brian, I'd like you to name, you want to go with a red card or a black card? Oh, a red card or a black card, you tell me.
Red.
Yeah, do you want to change your mind? It's up to you.
No.
Because you can go black if you wanted to.
I'll do it red.
Yeah? No? You staying with red? Okay. You want to go with a heart or do you want to go with a diamond?
Diamond.
Or a heart? It's up to you, I don't care.
Diamond's good.
Whatever. Name any diamond in the deck.
7.
I like that. You want to change your mind?
No.
Oh, let's see if we get the 7 of diamonds. The 7 of diamonds, this time not invisible, but you'll see it happen. We'll jump out of the deck, do multiple turns in the air, and land on my left hand. All right, everyone close your eyes. I'm just kidding. Hey, hurry up. What's your name? Beyond? All right. You know cards? You know colors? You know red and black? You want to go red or you want to go black? You tell me. Yep. You want to use a heart or a diamond? You tell me. Okay, now you're going to put a value to it. So you can pick an ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, a jack, queen, or a king. You tell me.
7.
So we're going to go back to the 7 of diamonds, okay? We're going to see if we can find the 7 of diamonds in a very weird way. Now, very, very simple. Check this out. When I say watch, I don't want you to watch my watch, but I want you to watch the card, okay? Check this out. Watch. I'll turn into the 7 of diamonds. The last one, last card trick. Sir Joe, would you mind helping me with this one?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna leave the cards in front of you, just like that.
All right.
And I would like you to name any card in the deck.
3 of spades.
And will you do me a favor? Will you just pick up some cards, like that many cards? No, just pick up, like, you gotta cut a bunch of them, pick a bunch up. Good? And hold them in your hand, and I want you to pick up some cards. Pick up, yep. That's good. May I have this? Check this out. He cut to a 5, okay? So let's see what happens. I'll count to 5 since you stopped at a 5. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there is your card, the 3 of spades. Let's do a trick that's not a card trick. In fact, I'm feeling kind of festive. Let's blow some bubbles. Oh wait, I can't blow any bubbles. I don't have a bubble one. Let's not do that one. All right. Who here likes money? You like money? Do you happen to have a 50-cent piece on you? You didn't get the memo? I came prepared. Check this out. That's 50 cents. If I take the 50-cent piece, okay, and I go like this, and just watch it disappear. If it doesn't travel far, it just goes all the way right over here, and not yet, there it goes, right behind my knee. I'll try this again just in case you missed it the first time. Look, a little squeeze, it will just reappear right, not yet, there it goes, right over here, right behind my knee. See, every time I do this, the coin will disappear and reappear right over here, right behind the knee. Watch this. Everyone say go.
No.
That's when it disappears. Doesn't travel far, it just gets stuck in my eyeball. Let's try this. That's the, by the way, that's called the 1 coin trick. You'll never guess the name of this one. Can anyone guess the name of this trick? Yes! You did it!
Nice.
You're a smart cookie. All right, here we go. Look, check this out. 1, 2, and 3 coins. The idea is I'm going to try to make these coins travel through space and through time. I need a person to help me with this one. You want to help me? You want to help me? Yeah? You don't have to if you don't want to.
All right. Nice job.
Oh my God, this looks so comfortable. You want to trade? No? Come over here. What's your name? Jason, will you do me a favor? Take this hand out of your pocket. Can I roll up your sleeve a little bit? Oh, thank you very much. Comes down right over here. And you have to keep your hand nice and flat. The only thing I'm going to ask you to do is not to move, Mr. Jason. Is that okay? Jason, what's your name? Good. Just want to make sure. You can actually feel this happen as it happens. Watch the 3 coins right over here. I'm going to cover your hand. You can feel nothing in my hand. But check this out. Say go, Jason.
Go.
A little bit louder.
Go.
All right, don't yell at me now. There you go. Watch the 3 coins, because you can actually watch one of those coins just disappear. Travel through space and through time. Here it goes right about now. You can feel that? And it's there. That's coin number 1. We'll do this again. In fact, this time you'll all hear it happen as it happens, okay? 2 over here, 1 over here. I'll cover your hand, keep it nice and flat. You ready? And you can feel nothing in my hand. Say go. And watch the 2 coins. One just disappears. Travels through space, through time. And here it goes right about now. That's coin number 2. Coin number 3, hold your hand like this. Yep, good. I'll put the 3rd coin there. How many coins are in your hand right now? 3. I'll take out 1, squeeze it tight. Turn your hand over. How many coins do you have now? Well, 1 on top and 2 in your hand, totaling 3. But this is where it happens. Watch the coin. Say go. Oh, it's okay. Say go.
Go.
Gone, gone, gone. Look inside your hand. How many do you have now?
3.
And let's give them a big round of applause. All right, how much time do we have left there?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. All right, let's do the 2-minute trick. You guys want to see the 2-minute trick? I'm making it up as I go. There we go. Please come in and help me out this one.
Give it up for Joshua Dorsey.
So you take the fork, does it feel it? Yeah, it's a fork. Yeah. This is where it gets a little strange though. Check this out. If I give it a little shake, you guys see the tine of the fork just start to bend. All right, we'll do this again. Look, this time watch the middle of the fork. You can see the middle of the fork just start to bend. All right, hold out your hand. I'm going to straighten up the fork with force. Squeeze the fork tight. Turn your hand over. I'm going to give it a little turn in your hand. That's perfect. Open it up. You can see it gets a twist in the fork. Look, try to untwist that. Go ahead. You can do your hands. I mean, it's really in there. A lot of people think I have all these different forks up my sleeve, but this is the only one, I promise you. Say stop, please.
Stop.
Oh, my goodness.
A little rub, a little rub, a little rub. It bends a little bit more. A little bit more for good luck. Now, the truth of the matter is you can use your muscles. You can unbend it. You can untwist it. But if you did that, it would just be a fork. So I'm going to ask you to keep it like this. You always have a magical moment to remember. That's a little gift from me to you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, all right, thanks, everybody.
Thanks so much, Magic Mike. Thank you, Mr. Alencar. Thank you, Joe Elmer. I want to thank all of you guys in particular, because it's, if not without you, all of these folks wouldn't be able to come in here. So you guys have earned the opportunity to do it. So kudos to each and every one of you. And let's give one more round of applause to Mr. Elmer, to Mr. Torrey, Mr. Mike Magic. All right, so we're going to take this.